Saturndays on the Mothership. In ancient times, the day began at sundown, as dusk and dawn were but a reflection of the other. At this moment in my life, I am enjoying the realignment with the ancient ways in all that I do. My life only sees divination and creation between visitors. The quasars and I speak much. In the biblical creation story, Saturday was created as day 6 of the week, the day of the beast, of flesh, of man, or so they say. Some patakis of African spirituality speak that Saturnday is the day of 3 resolutions. Ibashe Ojo Abameda. With that said, on Moon Day, February 22nd, 2021, I launched an online radio station called 222.9, the Mothership, your mystic haven on the airwaves to combine the mystics with the practical. I alone manage all 24 hours for the time being, and that time being is for grooming the newborn station in the way of ancient, divine timing. So, what are Saturndays on the Mothership like? Starting from the midnight hour, when the moon is at its highest point in the sky, a deep relaxation and sleep meditation plays, flows of sound with no lyrics, so give your spirit a space of restoration. The focus is the root chakra, grounding that survival essence, so that we're not too primal or too spiritual that we allow ourselves to be walked over or disconnected from life. The 6th hour welcomes you to the dawn and will soon deliver a mystic weather forecast from yours truly. The 7th hour brings a 2-hour orisa worship drum session so that we may rise and groove in the way of the ancients. For Saturday, the main orisa of focus are Eshu and Babaluaye. Who is Eshu? He who rules the crossroads, internal and external. The divine trickster and enforcer he is, and all things begin and end with Eshu. Babaluaye is the father of the earth in Cuban Santeria tradition and is believed to control contagion as far as healing and administering dis-ease. The 7th and the 9th hours are dedicated to their veneration. The 9th hour invokes the spirit of an ancestor born during the present zodiac season or inspirational music to keep your day in a positive vibe, this time in the essence of the crossroads of the self. Saturday's vibes focus more on the carnal, as Saturn is a tricky planet that calls on us to question our motives. This is a major factor in manifestation, as choices, balanced or imbalanced, mold our futures. The music sets today are rugged crossroad stories told by modern-day griots, and we call them rappers. The genre, hip-hop, classic hip-hop. It tells the stories of crossroad children, filled with hard life stories and fables of life. Angels who walk with earthly feet and give documentations of the good, bad, and ugly that they've witnessed over the spoken word, over the drumbeat. The carnal essence today is high, so listener discretion is advised. The songs jam, though. The 11th hour carves out time for my live drive, a show I brought back from my college days, the Bamboo Lounge Planet Soul, where I simply host, guide, and let the Saturndays rap journeys make use of sound healing. Tupac writes letters to his unborn while Biggie reminds us the sky's the limit. Digital Underground sings the same song as Grandmaster Flash warns us of the consequences of white lines. Many other griot voices of the crossroads fuse with some instrumentals to provide that safe listening space to hear some down home, sometimes hard to hear, truth, stories, revelations. That is until the clock strikes 2 p.m. On the 2 o'clock hour after 12 will be commentaries on literatures of my choosing. These choosings will be from a range of renowned and local authors. All good readers are well read, if you take my meaning. The third hour brings a spiritual message of mystic teaching from the Jester's Intersection, my Saturnday blog. More information on how to follow that and other publications, but right now, we're just talking about Saturndays aboard my mothership. The fourth hour brings in a mix of classic and current tunes mixed into a fusion of music without the breaks, and the sixth hour brings in a personal favorite, poetry. Not just mine. The underground gospel we call rhyme is shared by both local and renowned poets, and the list is still growing. The seventh and eighth hour returns the energies of nurturing, relaxing, but classic tunes that explore and remind us of the musical genius of our people. On the ninth hour, the forecast for Sunday comes, because by then it will be after sundown and technically Sunday. The 10th hour? The 10th hour deepens the mojo of the music by its creation into my visions of what love looks like. Careful now. These sets have been known to induce the population, that kind of generational increasing kind of love. The clock will strike 12 again, which means it's Sunday, and that is another day's journal entry. So there's no reason at all for you to touch that dial once you have beamed up to 222.9, the mothership. In the meantime, in between time, download the Google Play app at 222.9 the mothership, or beam up from the main website www.poeticallymuse.org/mothership. Follow 222.9 the mothership on Facebook while you're at it, and the Instagram as well. Ashe and love, and welcome to my world of funk, groove, mystics, and sound healing.